I did like that. It sounds like people in the stadium. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dedric and Bobbe! Dedric and Bobbe! Dedric!
That is so cute.
Hey YouTube, it's me, Bobbe.
And Dedric.
Anyway, let's get into this video because we are clearly being distracted. So this weekend, oh no she didn't.
Oh no, they didn't.
Listen, we're gonna first talk about who did it.
Beyonce and
Mother Zorley.
I'm sorry, I apologize. Mother knows. Mother Carter.
Mother Carter Zorley. Hey Blue.
And her daddy, Matthew knows, having a boot camp.
Boot camp.
For $200.
$199 can get you the advances like Beyonce.
And for $299, you can get the VIP package with a picture in a lunch.
With none other than Matthew knows.
I don't
whose
think
credibility is only what? I mean, okay, granted, was the best girl of our time and Beyonce.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get into this boot camp.
This boot camp.
This camp for the boots.
For $200.
This shady boot camp.
You can learn how to be like
Beyonce. Now, I don't know if he's like really gonna give us a more like, I'm gonna train you exactly how to train Beyonce, or more like I know what it takes to become a star.
Right.
Because in all actuality, he only produced really one star.
Da 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 da.
And 1 and 2 and 4 kickball change.
Shimmy. So like we were saying, for $200, you can learn how to be like Beyonce. For one day, mind you. This is a one day
experience.
This is one day.
He's gonna give you a little booklet. He can teach you Destiny's Child, Beyonce, but he can't teach you.
I was about to say that too.
Queen B,
he can teach you all the way up to I Am. That's when your lesson stop. That's when your lesson stop. That's when the lights come back on after I Am. Oh, this is it.
That was the presentation.
So everybody that paid the extra $100, you can meet me for the lunch in the back. We have sandwiches.
We have Jackson's Deli catering.
You get one side.
One side, not two.
So you better decide if you want coleslaw and mashed potatoes.
Back to what was saying, he's giving a class or a lecture or a synopsis of her life.
It's so, I mean, he could really just be doing a video presentation for $200. And for all we know.
Okay. I get it, he produced Beyonce. Like, he made Beyonce one, and he made Beyonce.
Understandable, but at the same time, Beyonce made Beyonce herself too.
Exactly. Like, yes, he instilled in her the hard work ethic, but it's Beyonce who makes Beyonce. Everyone can learn how to do makeup.
I was gonna say makeup too.
Twins. Everyone can be taught how to do makeup.
Right.
Not everyone can be great at makeup.
Right.
So you can't say, oh, I'm gonna teach you how to do makeup like the great artist Matt Daddy on Instagram or something. But you can't.
Or Manny, I love you, Manny. Or Patrick.
But then you know you can try to mimic it, but you still won't be as good as them because you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the brain. You don't think like that.
It has to be within you to want to do the best that you can be, either because the big thing that people are thinking about is teaching you to be like Beyonce. You're not going to be like a Beyonce, no matter how I cannot be a Bobbe, I cannot be a Beyonce. Bobbe cannot be a Dedric. No, as hard as he tries, he cannot be a Dedric, and I understand that. I've been giving him a decade worth of lessons and he still can't do it. But I digress. You have to be the best that you have to be the best that you have to be for yourself. My biggest thing is, that's daddy. Why are you exploiting your daughter? Everybody knows what you've done. You should be good with what you've done. That's your daughter. Come on, I mean, think about all those modeling agencies that come to the mall and say for $200 I can make your child a star.
You can still be taught the same way, but you would not get the same outcome.
Take it to a different level. Take it to a different level.
And not like Beyonce's been hiding how she got to where she got. She's told you since the age of 6, practicing singing, you know, running hills. She said it before, so why don't you just Google what she
Everybody
she
now wants these quick fixes, and a one-day seminar is not going to give you the 20+ years that she's put in. I'm sorry. Sorry.
We'll move on from that subject
to Rihanna's number 8 album, Anti. Is it Anti R8?
I think it's Anti. I think is it Anti Rihanna?
I wonder how they're saying it. Maybe I'm the dumbass.
Let us know how we're supposed to say it.
Yeah, let me know.
Is it Anti?
Or is it Anti? I thought Anti was kind of a little bit more sophisticated.
The album album cover slayed my entire life.
At the beginning, I thought the album cover was like Northwest, but it actually turns out to be Rihanna when she
It could have been
did.
blue.
It was wonderful to see the creativity that went into it. It was inspired by Braille.
I was just, we are on the same page.
Hey, all right. Don't put your hands on me, bitch.
No, like that Braille thing she's doing, I don't know where she got this from, but think about this. She's helping the blind get their life too. Everybody. Except for the deaf. That's something she just can't reach. I'm sorry.
That's the Braille, bitch.
Anyway, we love it. I am so ready for
I'm
album.
so excited. Apparently it's been 2 years.
That's a little more
Or 3.
And
we will be buying the iTunes version as well as the hard copy. So.
My wallet is, you said bitch better have my money. I am waiting for you to give me my money.
You won't have to call me. You won't have to steal my partner, put them in a trunk, and gut them like a fish.
All you gotta do is say albums out. I'm like, here's
There
my $40 for these 2
There you
albums.
go.
Because
There you go.
I'm getting it.
Right.
I'm getting it.
There goes my first going too.
I mean, but the album cover alone lets me know she put in some work.
I mean, the song that she's put out, American Oxygen was good. I liked American Oxygen.
Me too. 4 or 5 seconds was cute.
Cute.
Bitch better have my money.
Bitch Better Have My Money was, it's everything. It's everything. I think it sums up our generation, basically.
Basically.
And then let's talk about Raven Simone.
I didn't want to end on a sad note, but let's get into this bitch real quick.
I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Show
them all the beauty.
They possess inside.
Raven Simone.
I was such a fan of Raven Simone. I went to a concert in Memphis.
Did you really?
Yes, I sure did.
Let me tell you this. I can remember in 2003 getting home from school, turning on the Disney Channel because I said, this is going to be the shit. And it was. The fashions were on point. The singing was on point. The skits were on point. Raven was life. You know how like people say ball is life for straights? Raven was life for gays.
I watched everything Raven.
Everything Raven. Everything. The only thing I didn't do Raven was buy the clothes. And that was because mama wasn't doing that for me.
Fast forward a few years.
Till her not being black, her not being
gay.
a lesbian.
She doesn't like labels,
She doesn't.
but she's an American. You don't like labels, but you're an American. The term American is a label, sweetie.
I'm not saying I don't get where she's coming from, where people say that they don't want to be labeled as this, this, and this. But for you to just discredit, especially when she is one of the few black child stars that open the doors for so many. She is a black figure that people look up to. Nobody has had like a career like she's had from when she was as black-wise, being a young kid on the Cosby Show, and then doing the TV show that she did, Hanging with Mr. Big. Hanging with Mr. Big.
Cooper?
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. She was on that, and then she has her own show. Like, what other black young child star could do that? And for you to be like, I don't want to be labeled.
See, but that's the problem with celebrities. We look up to them, we don't really know who they are.
That is very true.
Because, like, she could have been this way.
Maybe she was telling
time.
us, I guess, hey, you might not label yourself as black, but you're black. And when you say that you will not hire somebody because of the way that their name is, when they have no control over that.
None.
No control. Made no sense to me. They had no, and I feel like I am through, bitch. I am through. You don't have to, you bitch, you ain't got to be American no more. How about you just don't exist? How about you be a non-motherfucking factor? That's how we don't have to label you. That was the black side of Dedric. Sorry.
The name thing is out of everyone's control. And prime example, if Beyonce wasn't Beyonce, she probably would get hired too under your standards. Because before her, Beyonce wasn't coming name, and it was very unique.
What is Oprah? What is Solange?
What is Raven, bitch?
I mean, that's
Okay, you lucky. You passed.
What is it? Whoopi?
Go.
Your peer, your co-worker. Whoopi?
Onika.
I really need you to go ahead and take that last week's check from The View, and I really need you to go. And all that time that you fucking disappeared and nobody was buying your damn albums, maybe you should have went to school and got a little bit of education. Maybe you should have taken a...
She went to school.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, get that money back, bitch. Get that money.
Every continent.
Every continent in Africa. That is an alien bitch just walking among us trying to see how to assimilate into society. Raven, you an alien. I got you, girl. Everybody, if you look at everybody on that cast, they were just like, did the black bitch say that?
That's so funny. Everything she's saying makes sense. It's not like it's something that hasn't been said before. It's the way you say it, Ray. That's too personal. It's the way you say it, Raven Simone. You could have said hiring someone with a name Bobbe Andrea is not ideal, but if given a chance to have an interview, I would want to see her skills and what she brings to the table, and then I make a decision. But I might be hesitant because of the name, but I'll still try. But to come out and say, I would never hire someone named Bobbe Andrea, and she could be the smartest bitch in the world.
Raven is saying this when she has a red mohawk, she's had purple hair, she's had Skittle colored dreadlocks. I'm like, bitch, whose box do you fit in? We still trying to figure out what the fuck you are. Cause you're not black.
You don't want to be labeled.
I don't know if you a goddamn cockatoo, cocker spaniel,
who doesn't want to be labeled,
parakeet, parrot, a hummingbird, or a goddamn goldfish.
Who doesn't want to be labeled.
But the view needs to go. Barbara isn't there. They keep on trying to, they firing all these people. I ain't never seen so many people get fired in my life.
It has been great talking to you guys on this wonderful
Thank you for
day.
listening to us rant, rave, and everything in between.
To all ladies.
Everything that we said was out of love. We still love you, Raven. We still love you, Matthew. We just trying to understand where the fuck y'all trying to come from.
Like,
we still admire everything that you've done, Raven, even though you don't acknowledge yourself as being a black woman. I look at you as a black role model for what you've done. Everything that we said was out of love, and we appreciate you watching. While you run to your mouth, I run to the bank cashing a Trump check. Donald Trump, I am very rich, bitch.
1, 2, 3.
Be there.